Yeah, welcome back, viewers. We're on the final world, and things are wrapping up, but we still have a little bit to cover. So let's get to that. So we have sea otters, and these are not lovable creatures. Well, they'll try to run into you and throw rocks at you. So don't let them. Just exit the stage, and yeah. We'll be one step closer to beating the game. The ending. So, this is an interesting stage right here. Alligators. Not so much in the alligators, so much as trying to leave the stage. I'll show you that when we get there. Right now, we have alligators. They are annoying. As you can see, they bite you, take off 7 points of damage. So, yeah, just kill them and collect their Evo. So if we keep going, we find the ending, right? So, fight these guys and eat them. But more importantly, try to exit while you're still a fish. Yeah, the game just kind of locks up on you. For some reason, you can't exit when you're still submerged. So instead, go on land and then walk through to the ending. I don't know why. It's kind of a glitch or what have you, but yeah, it does that. Found that out one day. I was just playing the game. So anyways, we have the domain of the grizzly bears, that is. They only do 1 point of damage, and they'll also give you 150 Evo. This is actually a very good place to grind up on Evo. I definitely recommend it. So yeah, if you're in need of Evo, especially for what we're gonna do, I'd suggest spending a couple minutes just grinding on these guys and getting Evo. Also, I'd like to make kind of a correction when I said you might want to consider this form as like the form you want to keep. Also, that green dot up there, don't enter it yet, or you can. I'm not going to, but also we have horses. But yes, back to what I was saying. What I meant was not this form, but just like four-legged. Because there is an option to do 2 legs, and I haven't gotten into that yet. But I mean, you can choose anything, just 4 legs. Yeah, so you can easily evolve something like a horn or whatnot. Because yes, believe it or not, if you choose being like a caveman, it's actually a lot more costly on Evo, and I'll show you why when we get to that point. But that's later. This right now is saber-toothed tigers. Saber-toothed tigers, well, they'll claw the hell out of you. They're doing 12 points of damage. They're wrecking me. But they also give you 150 Evo. Much like grizzly bears. So, also not a bad place to grind, but I still recommend grizzly bears just because they don't do so much damage. Let's save the game right here and enter into this place. Okay, it wasn't the place I was thinking. Also, apparently there's a silver shiny object up above, in which they consider was bird or something. I don't know. Let's go find out what they're talking about. You might be saying, but wait, you don't have any wings. How are you going to be able to fly? Hell, if you know anything, I have a green crystal. And because I have a green crystal, I can revert back into something awesome with wings. AKA the dragon! Oh yes, I love dragon. Dragon is awesome. I told you, record the dragon. Also, these amphibian guys, who are constantly in the game, are talking about plant life, and apparently it's increasing, and they are, well, they're happy about that. That's all you need to know. But yes, like I said, record the dragon. You're gonna want to record the dragon, because, well, it's useful in many cases. So let's do that. Evolve into dragon. And now we're a dragon. Yes, because I was saying dragons are awesome. except when you get hit. That's not awesome. But we wrecked this guy because he gave us so many problems. And also, blue crystal, 5,000 Evo. Grab it. And we hear some whispering. It's apparently something about stopping evolutionary experiments caused by the crystal from some ancestors. Apparently, creatures on this planet are learning how to use the crystal. However, only beings of a certain tribe can use it. Aliens. Yes. You regret your actions for interfering with the evolutionary process, huh? Well, you want us to forgive you for your insolence and ignorance. You know what? I say forgive you. Live and let live, right? For our kindness, they take us to their home world. It was a long journey, but we hear stories from aliens. The Dino people, more than 1,000,000 years. The mistakes almost destroyed your planet. Huh. Sorry for your mailing, and you apologize. And we go to Mars, our new home. Huh. Alright, let's not forgive you. You did a horrible thing. You need to pay the price. Oh, we can't eat them. Well, anyways, so yeah, that was the big twist in the game. This crystal was delivered by aliens. This evil tool, as Gaia said, was delivered here from Mars by aliens who use the crystal improperly or for their own gain. Anyways, they couldn't use it to its full extent properly. I guess they abused it or something, and because of that, it almost destroyed their entire civilization. And so, I guess in order to try to prevent the mistakes made, they delivered it here in hopes that we could use it a lot better. However, I guess it's causing a lot of problems due to like the insects and what have you using the crystal, abusing it for power, and almost trying to destroy Earth itself. So yeah, we have to stop everything from using the crystal, save the world, what have you. As a horrible abomination using the crystal. Also, as you can tell, we have monkey humans. But I don't care, I'm still gonna call them monkeys. They teach us about using their technology. Elevators. Which, if you press up, we can ride it up. Also, you can press down and you can ride it down. And monkeys will throw rocks at you, which cause about 7 damage. They'll try to tackle into you with a somersault, and that'll damage you. And if we keep going, we find monkeys carrying boulders, and that's going to cause a whole heaping amount of damage. So try not to let that happen to you. Instead, just try to exit the world. And I think I know where I'm going. However, I'm not entirely sure. All you need to know is we have monkeys, we need to kill them. They're evil. But yeah, they're very strong. I mean, a freaking boulder. Man, I don't really know what to talk about right now. Well, it's October. It's oh hey, what's going on? Crystal something, whatever. It's not important. But yeah, it's October 18th. So yeah, anyone dressing up for Halloween? I am. I told you, I got a costume. I got a voice changer. And Yeah, you're probably curious what I'm gonna be. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm going to be a Reaper with a twist. You're probably all asking what that twist is. Well, I'm not telling you. Because as I said, or maybe I didn't, I'm going to have a video up and running about my costume, but I want it to be a fresh amount of surprise when I do that, so yeah, expect some video where I wear my costume and stuff. Should be awesome. Also, I get to help host a Halloween party. That's pretty awesome too. Anyways, we have the boss. Another Yeti. You jerks will never go away, will you? Yeti burial ground. It's a descendant of the two we killed. Actually, I wonder, is this... How long ago is, the last era? And he just completely annihilated me. You might be screaming at the... you might be screaming at the computer screen. Why did you just die? Don't you know? You lose half your Evo! Well, actually, if you die to the boss here, you actually get a shortcut straight to the boss. Yeah, you don't have to go through the whole labyrinth. Unfortunately, it will cost you half your Evo. It's probably not recommended that you do that, so yeah, just kill him. Try not to let him do his Super Street Fighter combo at you, cause that hurts. Kick him and bite him. That's all you gotta do. Kick him and bite him. At least he doesn't throw rocks at you. That's all I have to say about this. You die for the sake of our Halloween party. My Halloween party. Which is gonna be awesome. I'll have a video up showing the highlights of it. Why I'm talking about my Halloween party in advance? Well, I don't know. Maybe it's because I had to go help out with decorations the other day. Man, parties are expensive. But they're worth it. They're worth it. Just like Yeti dying, it's worth it. Delicious meat and Evo. Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna cut it. So before I do, I'm gonna recommend grinding up quite a bit Evo, about 11,000 or so. I'm gonna use grizzly bears. So with that, I'm ending it. Later.